is your girl, Duchess Kiki. Hi to my royal family out there in YouTube land. How are you guys? I hope you guys are great. Mwah. Just giving you kisses and love on today. I just washed my locks. And I washed them 3 weeks ago, I believe. I try to do them on Friday night or Saturday night. I usually do it on Friday night so it can be completely dry by Monday, but I think it's going to be dry. I just got a turban on right now so that it can kind of drench up some of the water. I've had this on for a while, so it is literally time to take it off. And what I am getting ready to do, is I am getting ready to style it, I guess you can say. Woo. Lint from the turban is all on my hair. I'm getting ready to, woo, it's everywhere, y'all. Woo, hold on, because I don't like no lint in my locks. I'm going to be retightening next week, so yeah, y'all, because there's some new growth already. I'm going to be retightening on next week. So right now, I'm getting ready to just take them loose so I can style them in a style so they can dry. I'm taking off, I did get me some color rubber bands finally. So I'm getting ready to take those off. If they'll come off, because I always have a hard time with rubber bands. There you go. So, I hope you guys are great. I have done absolutely nothing this weekend at all. Nothing. I'm just going to take these rubber bands off first. I've done absolutely nothing. Yesterday, and it is, the date of today is March 9th, I believe. Yeah, it's March 9th. I did go to church tonight. At first I wasn't gonna go, and my spirits were so down today that my emotions, I guess you can say, were so down today that I literally, I think because I haven't had much rest, and I still haven't had much rest. I have not had hardly any sleep, and it's like my emotions are just all over the place. They're down, they're sad, they're, I don't know. So what I did is I went ahead and I went to church. I went to church to lift my, to get for one, to repent because of something that I said earlier today that was not godly, and I needed to repent, even though I had already repented before I went to church. But during the prayer time and the worship time and all that stuff, I literally repented again, like cry out to God, repenting. I don't want to say something, I don't want to say things that are not Christian like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, I'm not going to, how can I put it? What I said was not good today, and I repented for it. And, you know, the Holy Spirit will call you out and let you know, what you said to that person, was not right, and it wasn't anything like an argument or anything. It was something that shouldn't have been said by me. And so I went and I repented to God. And so I was like, hoping that my spirits would lift, and was hoping that just hoping that I would feel better. Y'all, those curls lasted in my hair for a week. They were still curly before I washed my hair. Yeah, they were really still curly. Really curly. So I'm gonna definitely do that style again. But like I was saying, So, you know, I get there, and, you know, worship's going on. I was a little late. I was, you know, trying to get there. I had to run to somewhere real quick before I went. And literally when I'm in there, I'm in service, and I just cry out. You know, I'm just like, God, I'm sorry. I never want to say anything like that. You know, again, I want to not speak things that way. And what happened was I you know, I was starting to feel a little better, but my spirits was down before I even said the things that I said today. I mean, I've been battling all day with being sad, you know, being sad that I'm not married yet, being sad that I don't have a husband, and all of that just was pouring down on my spirits today. So when I went to church tonight, you know, I went because I was like, at first I wasn't going to go, and then I didn't go. I was like, I came in the house to drop off my groceries, and I was going to stay home to start homework, and something said, no, go to church, and I literally put my coat back on, and I left, and I went to church. And while I was there, I thought I was going to, you know, be in better spirits. And I literally cried pretty much the entire service. I cried the entire service. And then when my pastor got up to preach, I have been at my church going on 4 years. Is it 4 years? It is 4 years. February made 4 years. Oh my gosh, I've been at my church for 4 years. And or maybe it's 5. I think it's 4. It's 4. And so my pastor gets up to preach, and he preaches about marriage. Y'all, my pastor preached about marriage. Okay. The one thing that I have been sad about all day long since Thursday. I think I've been sad about it since Thursday. And the one thing that he preaches about was about marriage. I cried so much during that sermon. He talked about in depth about how he loves his wife, and you know, she was there tonight, and how, you know, they met, and how he was like basically torn to pieces when they met. And he basically was like, you know, saying the man must change, and the woman must change when they get married. And the man, you know, the man is supposed to love the woman wholeheartedly, and the woman is supposed to love the man wholeheartedly. And as he is talking, y'all, I am literally, and I was too embarrassed to get up and go get me a Kleenex from the box, because we have Kleenex boxes. We have Kleenex boxes in our sanctuary. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what is going on? I was really like, are you kidding me? I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I've been sad about, and this is what he preaches about when I come here tonight. So if you are spiritual and you know why, if you can tell me, because I haven't gotten revelation yet from God as to why, when I went tonight, the very thing that I've been depressed about for 3 days, why the pastor preached about that tonight. Can y'all tell me below? Because I was like completely, you know, completely out of it, you know. I'm just, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, this rubber band won't come out. I literally, and when I say literally, cried the entire service, all the way through to communion. I cried. I cried. I cried. Yeah. I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to give this whole relationship thing another try. And, you know, it's hard. It's hard when you are getting to know somebody else again and you're starting over again and you're going through, like, what do they call it? The first stages of getting to know each other and all that good stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. All these look terrible at my roots because I need retightening done. So this is what we are going to do. Am I going to go this way this time or am I going to go that way? I don't like how bad that side looks. So we're going to go this way again. And yeah. Yeah. So let's see if I can do it halfway. So yeah, y'all, if y'all know what I'm supposed to get from that being that is the very thing that I was really sad and depressed over today, please let me know. I'm gonna use my rose water concoction in my hair before twisting it up, because what I'm gonna do some big twists. I'm not doing little ones. I use this between shampoos. I got one of the other Sisterlock girls hooked me on to this, and it's really been working. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it just a little bit on my hair, because for one, I like the way that it smells. It keeps my hair smelling fresh at all times. So yeah. But yeah, it is, you know, starting to date all over again and all of that good stuff. It's hard, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm flat twisting, y'all. I'm flat twisting tonight. Yeah, it's like, it is so much hard work, because you are basically learning a person all over again, learning their likes, learning their dislikes, learning what they are expecting, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It is truly, I hope I did that good. It's truly a lot of work, y'all, and I'm not lying. It's no joke. It's a lot of work. And you know, I don't know, I'm gonna do this bottom. I think I'm gonna do these separate this time. Yeah, let's do the top by itself. So yeah, and y'all know usually when I'm feeling down, I'll do a live video, but I have been going all day. My son had SATs today. I've been up to take him to that at the break of dawn. So I had to take him to that, and that was at hold on, get that over there. That was at 7. He had to be there at 7 something. So we I got him there, and me and him left this morning to get him there. So I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. But he made it there, and so I could not function. That's how sleepy I was. I could not function. I was sleepy, y'all. I couldn't even keep my freaking eyes open. I was just like, I mean, it was bad. For one, I didn't get much sleep the night before, and see, what had happened was What happened was my friend, he ended up going to work last night, and he was supposed to have been off, and he went to work, and he got off, being it wasn't scheduled hours, he didn't know what time he was going to get off. So when he got off, he called me on his way home, and it was like 2:40, I think it was like 2:43 a.m. that he called me. And I was like, wow, like, I mean, I was like, wow, I was asleep. I had turned on my ringer, because I normally sleep with my ringer off. But I went ahead and, when he texted me, was I up, it kept beeping. So I ended up answering, saying, yeah, I said I am. And then he called, and then we talked on the phone till like 4 a.m. this morning. And then I had to get up at 6. So then after hanging out with him, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm tossing and I'm turning, I'm tossing and I'm turning. And then I finally fall back to sleep. And then it was time to get up. That's why I'm literally so tired today. And that's why my emotions are all over the place. Right now, if you screamed at me, I would be offended. Like, I literally would be offended right now if you said something mean to me right now. My emotions are that on edge today, because I have not had any sleep. So then I came home and I tried to go to sleep, and he and I ended up texting back and forth this morning. So again, I was napping in between our texts, and yeah. So that's what happened. And then I went to pick my son back up. Before I knew it, it was time to go back and get him. So I went to pick him back up around 12 o'clock. And I left here like 11:30 though, because I had to be there at 12. And get there and waited for him. And then we went and grabbed some breakfast to go from IHOP, because that's where I go to get breakfast sometimes on the weekend. And we came back home, ate breakfast. I came back upstairs and I laid down. And y'all, I could not fall to sleep. I could not fall to sleep. And then my girlfriend, she started texting me. I don't even know if I even got to text her back. Then I had another friend that had texted me. I don't even know. Did I text? Yeah, I did text him back. Yeah, I did. I can't even remember if I text somebody back or not. That's a shame. Yeah. It's, this stuff smells good. It keeps my hair smelling good too. Y'all know I don't like stinky hair, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this in the back. I think I'm gonna just do 3. So that's all that I've been doing, y'all. I'm not doing anything else. I was gonna make some jewelry tonight. I still may go in there and do that. I have a paper due tomorrow. I really need to be working on that. I have 2 more weeks left of class, and that's, I believe that's next week and this week. I don't know, y'all. My days are so mixed up right now. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I need to figure out a way that I can seriously get some serious sleep. Like, because I'm not going to be able to really function until I get that rest. y'all know, y'all my YouTube subscribers, y'all know I don't get no rest until I have, like, I mean, I'm not myself until I get rest. And I tell y'all that all the time. Like, sleep, if I'm sleep deprived, I am not myself. I cannot get it together. My emotions are all over the place. Like, I don't know. Yeah. This has definitely got to be retightened next week, because this stuff done grew out this fast, and my hair grew faster in the summer, so I know I'm gonna have to retighten more in the summertime. And I'm just on, I think I'm exactly 5 weeks right now, or 4 weeks, but it's gonna get retightened next week. I think this week was 4 weeks and next week will be 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and retighten, because I don't want it to get no worse and then it take me forever to retighten my hair. I did retighten the edges the other day. I did do that, just a couple of them, so it can look a little bit neat, because I was looking a little bit ratchet, or whatever you say. Yeah, so hopefully this spray will help. This will help this lay down. I wanted to hold off on retightening, because they're honoring my grandmother at the end of this month, at the end of March, for her birthday, and her birthday in April, but they're going to go ahead and honor her now. And I wanted to, I'm going to that, and I wanted to keep my retightening close to that, but it ain't going to happen, because I can't go another week yeah, I can't go another week with it looking a hot mess. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It bothers me. Everybody say they look good, but it bothers me when my roots are not like good, and I need to re-dye it again. Y'all can see how my lighter color, my lighter color of my natural hair at my root, all this new growth, you can see that it's like that number 2 brown weave. Number 2, because it's definitely not a number 1, but my ends are my roots are not number 1 at all, especially right here. You can see it. Look at the little shade. Yeah, but anywho, I wanted to let you guys know what was going on and fill you in on my day and how my freaking emotions were all over the place, and how I went to church and the pastor talked about the very thing that I've been depressed about this week. So he talked about marriages and how to make a good marriage and how to have a good marriage. And I'm like, I'm not married. I don't have anybody. So I just cried, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried. Because me and this guy, we're just friends. We're just friends right now. I don't have a title. He don't have a title. We are just friends. So right now, he's free to do whatever he wants until he decides that I'm the one, and I'm free to do whatever I want, which I'm not, because I'm not that kind of girl. So I'll just be by myself before I create something else that'll be just a hot mess. That's just me. I don't do that. I'm a good girl that's trying to settle down, and it seems like I'm having the hardest time settling down. And it's like men out here these days don't want good girls. I've never seen so many men out here that don't want a good woman. Like, I'm dependable, I'm loyal, I'm loving, I'm affectionate. You know, I've grown to be these things, and it's like I haven't looked up yet, y'all. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning this guy. You know, I know that I like him, but I don't know for sure. I mean, just because we went out on 2 dates doesn't necessarily mean that he likes me. I mean, that's just how I see it. I think we went out, we hung out, we had a good time, and I don't see it as, you know, because I don't think that he's ready. I don't know. It's so complicated, and without me doing that video yet to let you guys know everything that has taken place and everything that has happened and how he came in my life, it's like until I tell you guys all of this information, is like I can't really talk about it right now and let you know the things that God has spoken to me on. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and let you guys know how my day was, how my weekend is going. And I've done absolutely nothing. And he's off this weekend, but we haven't gotten together this weekend at all. So I just been doing my thing and he's doing his thing, and we just, whenever we have a date, we'll have a date. So I will chat with you guys on another day. Hopefully I can get some rest. It's like 9:30 at night right now. And I'm going to pretty much call it a night. Well, I can't call it a night because I gotta pick up my son. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to be the best you that you can be. All right, talk to you guys later.